is not yours. You're not mine to...
You can still ask what...
Very well. We need to harvest Lancehorns. They carry chill water.
I have chill water.
Good. That leaves the matter of a Lancehorn... I also need the watchtowers stocked with signal arrows. Take these to Orn's Tower, if you would.
Should have got out of there quick. That'll help. I'd have to leave something else behind. This'll last. You're Orn? Aren't you a little young to be a sentinel?
You can talk.
Fair. The war chief had me bring you these fire arrows. Send up a signal the moment you see anything suspicious, alright?
I know. I'm young, not stupid. If they come back...
Just be safe.
The trip down's the best part. I'll keep watch. Not much else to do up here.
Some things are beyond our ken. And there's other ones.
Crafting machine again. It gives me nightmares. It's heavy. Well, it's going white. Be prepared. I brought you the Lancehorn lens, Sona.
I'll make a weapon with this myself. No warrior should forget the feel of craft. And you brought the signal arrows to Orn?
I did. Kind of hope he never...
We stand agreed. For now, all I ask of our braves is that they are...
Tasty.
I'm sorry for the wait, but all goods entering the city are subject to search.
This is outrageous. We're loyal citizens. How long do we have to wait?
What am I supposed to do? Just sit here and let everything spoil?
I thought Meridian was open to all Carja.
What happened to Ursa has nothing to do with us. Every minute I'm stuck here costs me good shards. They say it's for our safety, but that won't pay for lost customers.
Son Willie, Avad will bring us out
If I don't get my goods to buyers soon, they'll cancel the contracts.
We all have our place, like friends. We don't want any trouble.
How long
now,
do we have to wait here?
No.
They say it's for our safety, but that won't pay for lost customers.
Machines or bandits try to get past me, we'll have a fight. My words.
Just be patient, and everyone will get in. Eventually.
Captain of the Vanguard.
Just be patient, and everyone will get in. Eventually.
It's not what I imagined when I was a boy, but it's decent work keeping the city safe.
Every minute I'm stuck here costs me good shards. They say it's for our safety, but that won't pay for lost customers.
Bodies. Avad is bringing our trade, our country, back to life.
We fought those rebels in Sunfall.
Every minute I'm stuck here costs me good shards.
Finish them for good.
They say it's for our safety, but that won't pay for lost customers.
Greetings.
If I don't get my goods to buyers soon, they'll cancel the contracts.
They say it's for our safety, but that won't pay for lost customers.
That's proof enough.
Lost around the world with pride to the city guard the other day. Amazing.
How long do we have to wait here?
The blasted Shadow Karja murdered the captain of the Vanguard.
Every minute I'm stuck here costs me good shards.
If I don't get my goods to buyers soon, they'll cancel the contract.
What's going on here? Olin's in there, somewhere. And so's Erend, that other Outlander I talked to the night before the proving. Erend said he'd introduce me to his sister if I visited Meridian. Said she was captain of the Vanguard.
City's locked down.
It's always the merchants. If this keeps up, I'll be broken along.
Outlander.
Stop right there. In light of the recent attack, no stranger passes into Meridian without submitting to search.
Recent attack? What are you talking about?
The murder of Captain Ursa and her vanguards, of course. Ambushed by Shadow Karja forces in Redridge Pass.
Ursa? You mean Erend's sister is dead?
How would you know his name?
I know Erend. Summon him. I need to speak to him.
Ha! I doubt that Erend, the new captain of the Vanguard, a man in grief, is going to waste his time on a grimy outlander.
Aloy! Hey, you're alive! I thought you were dead. Make way, make way!
All the way to Meridian just to see me?
Have you been drinking?
Ah, not really. A little. So, you're alive. We should celebrate. The drink's on me!
We need to talk, alone, and you need to pull it together.
Over there.
So you approve?
Of course I approve. From now on, she may come and go from this city as she pleases.
As you wish, sir.
There. Alone as you asked. And what did you want to tell me?
I heard what happened to Ursa.
Special to me? Special to everyone. She always knew what to do. She bossed everyone around. She kept me in line. Now I'm supposed to fill her shoes. And instead, here I am, stumbling around in them.
I lost someone too. At the proving, the man who raised me. His name was Rost.
That's terrible. But why is it every time something terrible happens, everyone else tells you the worst thing that ever happened to them, as though that makes it easier?
Yeah, why is that?
Anyway, there was something you wanted to tell me?
A lot has happened since we last spoke. The proving was attacked by a group of killers. Not many of us survived.
We were in the village when we heard explosions up on the mountain. Some of your braves came back, said most of the contestants were dead. I've never heard such a wail of grief as the sound that rose up from your people. How did you survive?
How I survived is less important than how I was targeted.
Targeted? What do you mean?
The killers came for me because of Olin.
What are you talking about? That doesn't make sense.
I need to find Olin. I need to know what he knows.
But he's a friend.
No, He's a traitor. I don't know who the killers are or what they want, but I do know that Olin is working with them.
But, I mean, this...
I don't need you to understand, Erend. I just need you to take me to him.
He's not here. He went scrounging for scrap and relics days ago. It could be anywhere.
Are there any places he frequents, places he returns to?
A house. Here in Meridian.
Okay, then take me there.
I guess. As long as I'm there to witness the search.
I need to see...
Okay, okay.
Shadows only get a noonday sun. Words to live by.
So many people here, all talking at once. How does anyone think?
I don't. I just drink.
That girl. Is she a normal?
Goods for a fair price.
Apparently they're letting anyone into the city these days.
Only the finest goods here. See for yourself.
How long will Avad hide in his palace? To lay siege to the citadel?
Would you like to...
Blood for blood. Vengeance for Ursa. How long will Avad hide in his palace? Year after year, why does he spare those who enslaved and tortured and butchered? Erend, you should want vengeance more than anyone. Your own sister, murdered. And her death, unavenged?
One more word, you scorched out slag, and I'll throw you in jail myself! Now get out of here, or I'll give you all a kick in the ass!
What did he mean about Ursa's murder?
Not now.
Okay, how are we gonna get in? Oh, that was subtle.
Here we are. Try not to break anything. Other than the door.
All of this for one man.
It pays to have connections in the Sun King's court.
Let's see what's underneath.
Hey, how did that get here?
Question is, how to get through it.
Without a key, you won't. That's a vault hatch of Oseram make. Nothing gets through.
We'll see about that.
I don't think you're getting...
You said Olin has connections.
No, if you're right.
Did Olin ever...
Nah.
Are you sure?
I'm sober.
That's not what I meant.
I don't want to...
I'll look around.
That's what we...
Call it a day, girl. You're wasting time.
It looks like a picture of... It looks like a picture of Olin's family. It looks like a picture of Olin's family. Looks big and heavy. Could do a lot of damage if it fell down. Let's give it a little push.
I did say not to break anything, didn't I?
It looks like a picture of Olin's family.
Aren't you gonna see?
All right.
Serve and they live. Disobey, and I will open their throats and leave their corpses to prune in the sun.
They took his wife and child captive.
They? Who's they?
The killers. They told him to obey or they'd kill his family. Looks like Olin kept a journal.
Olin? I knew he could read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
No doubt now. Olin knew I was targeted. A map. The glyphs show places he visited.
There's your proof. Read the last page. He writes about meeting me and the order to kill me.
He called himself a friend. That backstabbing cheat. How did you learn to read glyphs? And these things that you see, how do you do it?
The focus. It reveals the unseen.
And Olin's focus, it's the same?
The device is the same, but somehow Olin and the killers can speak to each other with their focuses over distances, and see through each other's focuses too, like looking through each other's eyes.
So that's how the killers saw you? Through Olin?
Yes, so far as I can tell. Now that I know where to find Olin, I should be on my way.
All by yourself?
Leave it to me. I'm faster on my own.
Wait. If that device lets you see the unseen...
Out of the way, Erend.
I'm asking you to help me, Aloy. I need to know who killed Ursa. Not just the Shadow Karja army, I know that, but the exact soldiers who did it.
I'm sorry.
Don't act like this isn't personal. You came here hunting the people who nearly killed you, who massacred your people. Why should you have justice and not me?
Look, I'll head for Red Ridge Pass. where Ursa's body was found. A few minutes of your focus is all I need. Don't make me beg.
Red Ridge Pass, you said. Place. Smells
You're an
like nothing I've
outlander.
ever smelled before.
Nora from the look of you.
Is that
I'll
some
bet you're a
kind of
machine
space?
hunter, too.
I've hunted my share.
Well, let me give you a word of advice. Don't bother with the Hunter's Lodge. If you're not Karja, you'll never rise in the ranks.
Sounds like someone needs to shank things up at the lodge.
Maybe. But it isn't gonna be me.
A Banuk farewell mark. What's...
Piss on the floor. Preferably someplace they won't find it until it gets...
This is the Hunter's Lodge. Only...
How do I get invited?
You've come all the way from the Savage East, right? You must have come across some of our hunting. Each one has a set of hunting trials. If you pass a trial, you get an award called a half-sun. Now off you go.
Able-bodied adventurers! Hi there, Outland. Good shards. Enough to buy garb more becoming of your...
Okay, stop there, if you want me to...
I heard an interesting rumor, so I hired men to invest. I paid up front.
So now you're hiring someone to find the last men you hired. If I did...
You won't need to climb up the shoulders of the world for it. And you look like you know your way around the Savage. If it's true they walk among machines without payment...
You're Nora. I'm the mournful Naman. My apologies that we meet like this.
Like this?
In grief. You hold yours close, like a talisman. Wait, forgive me. You didn't come for reparations? Someone you lost to the Sun Ring?
No. I know about the Red Raids, but the Karja owe me nothing.
I see. Well, I could use the help of a strong-willed outlander. Then these people seek to honor their loved. But there are obstacles.
What?
The first pilgrim, he waits there now. This Utaro lost her companion on the edge of the shrine, and the Banuk, they need no better.
So...
All I can ask...
Naman...
No. But it can help.
I didn't think your priesthood would...
If only the sun would set on our pride. Until this is done, I am no... Now our hoods...
The killing?
Yes.
Why did the priests go along with all that blood?
Sometimes we Karja are more concerned with what is tradition than what is right.
Huh. You're disappointed with the Sun Priests.
I spent my whole life looking up to the temple. My brother, even he couldn't turn me away. And how he tried. In the end, he said, when we were loved, our robes were dyed in cinnabar. Now they are stained in blood.
How so?
Our robes are handed down to us. Most of the old priests fled rather than be seen in the glare of a new sun, and so we are left to wear their sins. For me, at least, they hang heavy.
Where is your...
He waits for me on the trail of the sun. He spoke out against the sacrifice.
You lost someone you loved, too.
No, not lost.
I'll do it.
To honor their memory.
You there! Can you help me? You with the second sight, I need your help! You're the one the Vanguard has been crowing about. The Nora who tracks criminals and traitors with her second sight. If only you'd use it to help me. A thief raided my home and took my brother's sword.
Why would someone steal the sword?
It's priceless. Made from the burnished antler of a lancehorn, finely inlaid...
I get it.
Forgive me. That's not even why it's important. He was killed in battle during the liberation.
Tell me about the robbery. Don't leave anything.
It was brazen and professional. The thief went out through the window and scared...
How did your...
Most of the old clergy backed the Mad Sun King. So when he fell, as an honor guard, now that my brother... And after all, he's...
I'll see what I can...
Have a word with me and listen. If I can get it back...
You saw the thief make a run for it?
My back was to the wall, you see? He ran past me.
Pass up these goods.
Don't pass up these goods. I've got all the best goods here.
The thief broke the lattice on the way out. Drops of blood bleeding away. More blood. I'm still on the trail. Still more blood.
I'll give you a
The
good
thief got
price.
cut. Trail ends here.
Don't forget to stock up before
Someone
you're on the
must have
road.
seen the thief.
Won't find better wares.
Did someone run past here, holding a sword?
Sure did. He grabbed some linen off the stand here and took off down the stairs behind you. He was bleeding, so maybe he needed a binding. Blast it! That was expensive cloth. I can't believe...
Only the finest goods here. See for yourself.
If the thief came this way, there's only one way he could have gone. Forward. No sign of the thief. Someone was... Did you see anyone run through here? He would have been holding a sword.
Yeah. Almost crashed into me, too. He ran down the parapet here and went down the lift. No way you'll catch him now. I didn't see a sword, though.
He wasn't carrying anything.
Not a damn thing. Just ran like his ass was on fire.
The thief must have ditched the sword. But where? Maybe he had help. That merchant stall would have been a convenient drop-off.
The elevators bring the best produce on.
It looks like the thief got away, but without the sword. I thought maybe—
What?
I guess we'll see when I get the city guard to toss your stall and question your customers.
Hold on. There's more to this. You've got a reputation for shining light in the darkness, so you're right. The sword was passed to me, and I passed it on to someone else. It's going to be sold, but not for profit. The shards will go to people in need.
You expect me to—
I can prove it. Meet my— If they don't convince you, come right back with the guards.
It wouldn't matter if you did. I'd find you. Okay. Guess I should go to this watermill then to find out what's going on.
Guard down.
I've got all the best goods.
For sale. I promise. I've got all the best goods here.
Buy what you need. Leave the rest.
Metal bot here. Good prices. Fair prices.
Check out these wares.
You may dress a bit
Fairest prices.
She's not injured.
I know what she's not. As I was saying. No.
By the sun. Silent with the sun. Never mind.
So which—
No market.
Where do you think?
I know.
Oh,
the sun's
I've told
Kraft.
Oh, yes.
If Karja had
all those years.
Enough!
Well?
They're a blunt people, the Nora.
Why do you two even work together if you can't agree on anything?
It's a symbolic gesture.
No tithes to the Sun Court. Like I said in the beginning, Renine.
Just tell me which part you want.
A long leg lens.
A snap-maw lens.
Fine. I can see that you're—
Wait!
I drove her off.
Hunters, scroungers, bring us your metal.
Scroungers? What kind of brutes are you trying to attract?
Won't find better.
My family might still be alive. And you're going to stand here and do nothing?
We've lost a dozen.
Tell me what happened to your family.
By the sun, I fear they are all dead by now. Machines.
What kind of—
A Ravager. The Sun King.
Tell me more.
My father.
But what about—
Of course.
I'll see what—
We will.
How's that wrestling army of ours?
Farming must look pretty easy from up here.
Might need that.
Sticking the brew would work. Yelled so loud, I'm still deaf in one ear.
I was told to expect you, Aloy. I suppose you want answers. Well, it's not complicated. We collect valuable objects from people who don't need them, sell them for shards, and use the money to help the needy at Sunfall.
What's up?
You mean you steal?
If you want to call it that. From hogs who've had their turn at the trough for generations.
Ravon didn't seem like a hog to me.
He stinks just like the rest of them, of wealth and contentment, while people
Horizon.
beneath him suffer.
Where's the sword now?
I am,
Safe. I haven't sold it yet.
but I'm doing side missions, so it's boring as shit. But I'm having fun.
Who exactly gets the shards at Sunfall?
I'm having
Not the bastards
a
in the fortress.
ball.
We use the shards to make sure the poor in Shadowside get to eat.
Same.
Or bandage their wounds. They only went west
Someone
because
was
they had
here.
to. Trust me, I
You just
know.
assume I went to study.
My wife was
Sound
chained
went
up
to
with
work.
a bunch of servants and herded
And
with them.
Bug was here. I don't
They
know.
starved to
Probably
death,
talking to his
still
girl.
bound together.
I'm sorry.
So am I.
What do you expect me to do now? Walk away?
I was hoping you'd help us. They say you can track like a stalker.
I thought
Well,
we
my
thought
partner
you know you was
Nassan
going to sleep
disappeared
because it
near
was
the
late.
branded
It was
shore.
like 10 o'clock
He was
around that
bound for
time.
Sunfall, along with an entire shipment of food. If you found that, you'd be helping a lot of people.
Tragic.
I'll consider it. But only if you return the sword to Ravon.
We won a
I
ranked
knew
game.
you were going to say that. Fine, I'll return
And then
the
we
damn
lost the
blade.
unranked game where I dropped
Hassan was supposed to
14
meet his
kills.
contact at an old campfire on the fort near the branded shore. Start looking there. But be careful. Lots of machines out there, and lots of Shadow Karja. And not the needy kind, but they're tormentors.
They're fighting machines.
God damn. These side missions are ridiculous, bro. It literally got me going the map to across the map. It's just crazy, dog. Need something to ride. All homo. Fuck it. It's a good game, bro. Let it go.
Save this for later.
Listen. You listening? You listening? You listening? Okay. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You listen? Listen. Everyone bought The Last of Us. Everyone. Everyone. Listen. I'm gonna make a Weekend reference. The Weekend has over billions of billions listeners listening to his songs, right? Everyone listens to it. It's on the radio, it's in people's playlists, it's on billboards, it's well marketed, right? Just like The Last of Us. Everyone knows about it, everyone bought it, everyone could dislike it, but it was still a good game. It wasn't trash, but like Cyberpunk is on the PlayStation 4. You know, it didn't come out with any bugs. Man, the worst bug that game had was Ellie face smiling in the mirror. And that was it.
This must be Ronimon's family estate.
Listen. Listen. I don't doubt that, but at the same time, it's a Naughty Dog game. They're privileged to get that. Like, they're almost guaranteed to get that. That's like saying like you know, Drake gotta get a reward because he's Drake. Like, LeBron James has to be in the MVP category just because he's LeBron James, you know? It's like, so what, he took like a few games off. He averages like 40 points. Gotta give it to him. Can I ride that? No, I cannot ride that. He can't see me behind this little tree.
Come on.
Oh, that's bullshit. I need you to get down with the bad stuff. Okay, get down. How many? 3? If I was in a fight right now, I would retort. And retort means give your feedback. For the kids at home. But I'm fighting. And these robo monsters don't play. And I keep hitting this thing with an arrow that does.
I wonder what made these machines attack without warning.
Yeah, I'm back, dog. I don't know what happened, but it is what it is, dog. I ain't. What's this sound I'm hearing? Nah, I can't hear you at all. I'm deaf, actually. Interacting with NPCs, dog.
Oh, thank you. I didn't really believe anyone was
I'm noticing a lot of
I think
black and
everyone else is
Asian NPCs.
Tell me what happened when the machines attacked.
There were screams. I came running. The Ravager ripped through the guards like stones. My father pushed me into the larder. I heard him kill a watcher. Then, blasts
Yes.
from the Ravager's cannon.
Prejudice is a thing.
Silence. I tried opening the door, but he'd locked me in.
Oh
He
yeah,
said
of
I'll
course.
never be
Yeah,
able to
yeah,
thank
yeah.
him.
You know how many people in the army are racist as hell? you know how many old people from the retirement home, they don't like.
Every year. That's why
Ali can tell you when he was at the homes with the old people who call him that.
like this before. I have no idea what caused it.
Stay here.
Call
I'm
him.
gonna have a look around.
I will. I
Listen,
need to take a moment with my father.
black people call each other African booty scratchers, dog. It's just people say whatever, dog. They don't give a damn. Okay. Playing with fire. I'm streaming. You can't be doing that. You're gonna get me reported.
All I can think about is the sounds. The screams.
Why would you do that?
A key. Wonder what it unlocks.
Ali, there's certain problems that I have with this game, and I don't like. No me gusta. No me gusta. But I like the game. There's a lot of problems.
I need to get in there.
And they're small ass things. They're not gameplay problems. They're just little things. I have to collect this fox thing. What is this? Yeah, you want to see what the share play thing look like. I don't like what this sound like. This sound like a bomb. Does it give you any other options?
That device is sending out a signal. Could be what attracted the machines.
Okay, that should cut the signal. But someone put this here to call on the machines. And kill everyone on the estate. I found a lure. I think someone might have put it here deliberately to draw in the machines. Did your father have enemies?
Ran him in. My brother. First there was gambling, then stealing, then extortion. He swore vengeance when my father kicked him out.
It was Ranamon who
Yeah.
He needed the machines cleared out to claim the property.
We can't let him. That murderous snake.
Close it down.
Can't let me do what, sister? Claim my inheritance?
We shared a crash, murderer. Have you no honor?
I guess not. But I will have this estate. When you meet Father in the next life, tell him I'm enjoying his money. As for you, this little device will summon more machines. A lot easier than killing me myself.
What is going on?
probably went past it like 3 times now. Patrolling. What is it called? No. I already forgot what it's called already. The Glint Hawk. Okay. Fire. Tweak the fire. Okay.
Got you.
You're not dead? The fuck? Down she goes. Plot twist. PlayStation 5 give you YouTube Red without you having YouTube Red? That'd be dope. Alright. Oh. I'm trying my best, Ali. It's been one day and I don't know, I really can't go a day without buying food, though. I'm really struggling, though. Why aren't you dead? Why do you keep flying back in the same spot? Just some bullshit. Can I climb up there? No, it's probably way inside. Can I climb up from there, maybe? Nope. Main problem, Ali, is just gathering itself. It's inconsistent as shit.
I'm glad there are good people like you in the world. It helps to make up for scum like my brother. My father was always generous in his gratitude. A family tradition, I would like to take this.
Alright. That's done. It's one side quest done. Another side quest. Extraordinary reward. It's on the other side of the map. But there are striders there, so... Oh man, a notification. I should be charging my phone. Ali, where's my phone? I think it died. It was on like 9%. My tablet made the notification. Normally when my tablet makes one, so does my phone. Am I trolling? Listen, Beans. Because, you know, now that Ali's here, you know, I'm not gonna lie to you. Ghost of Tsushima is a great ass game. But it's not for everyone. It's not for everyone, you know. It's not. No, me and Beans is having a discussion. Me and Beans is having this discussion about The Last of Us and my fault. I went to the kitchen. Say it again, dog. I ain't hear you, dog. I'm sorry.
Imagine the people who want to say Last of Us 2 are like it's all white people, and they're not gonna work for Japanese.
Where did Bug come from? What? Where did you come from? Listen. What? Just the story. You don't like the ending. That's it. You don't like the ending. That's your problem. You know, that's not my problem. It's your problem. Listen. The Last of Us 2 was the most hyped game that lived up to the hype, gameplay wise. What more do you want? Everything was approved. I like the story. I don't have a problem with the story. Hey. Listen.
I think for me, I feel like the reason why, like you just said, is that Ghost is a lot longer. You gotta think about, there's just a lot of people that are casual players, they're gonna sit there and like come home, spend about an hour or two, maybe, on the game and call it a day. So that's why like a lot of people I knew that were casual players, like they weren't fucking with The Last of Us 2 because it took them almost like 3 weeks to finish it because of how long it was, and they only spent an hour or two maybe on the game.
Machines.
Just so we don't talk in circles, I'll say one thing. Enough people play Ghost that know Last of Us, that enough people, the same number of people, you also got to Probably, I've never played Ghost, because, yeah, like half my friends haven't even played it.
Again, this is two different games. Like, not saying that Ghost of Tsushima and... No, I am saying Ghost of Tsushima and The Last of Us are completely two different games. Like, completely.
Yeah, so is Hades, and it was a pandemic.
Yeah. It just all depends on how good that game is within that genre and how many people. Yeah. And not a lot of people rated it.
They're still marketing The Last of Us. You don't get any ads for Ghost on Instagram. I still see Last of Us every day. I see Abby ass on my Instagram every day. I don't get it.
It's Naughty Dog, dog.
They are marketing the hell out of it. Ever since they got the award too, they're marketing the shit.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
I still see ads for Uncharted 4.
Since Uncharted 3.
Uncharted 4 didn't get the same response as Uncharted 3. I think Uncharted 4 was a good game.
Multiplayer was ass. That's why I didn't get
But the multiplayer was trash.
Yeah, she was trash.
That's what happened. The multiplayer was trash.
Right.
It turned into, if you buy shit on that game, you'll dominate in multiplayer. Just like The Last of Us.
I mean, they secured the game of the year because they didn't make a multiplayer. Busted that shotgun. Remember the hunting rifle that you could fucking buy and you just take off people's heads? It really did. It really did. Cross-mapping people with a tactical shotgun. How you go 3 shotguns? Matter of fact, 4 shotguns. The super shorty was a shotgun too. So you know I ain't gonna. Okay. Yeah, what he said. Something like that. Something like. This is... Whew. Let me open these chests. What was I doing?
Good hunting.
Yeah, this is America. You know what I'm saying? This is America. That's fucking katana.
Yeah. I mean, if this, you know, it was based on Japan.
And not just guns. And you could basically carry it.
Where is this person? Who's talking loud?
In Vanor, they already sing songs about the
Who's talking loud? Who looks like the leader? You look like a leader.
Shaman, you're trying to understand the machines here too?
Yes, Nora. And taking my time with my studies. Between you, me, and the spirits, I appreciate the peace, not just from the machines. There are many changes in Ban-Ur. The hunters...
What about?
How best to deal with a harsher world. The hunters, they don't want it back the way it used to be. And we shamans...
Just like Ronnie 2K said, any publicity is good publicity, even bad publicity.
Here,
yeah. Hashtag. So how do you feel about hashtag fire Ronnie 2K? Said, I like it. What? That means everyone's buying our game. I said, this man's definitely.
To see these grazer. I'm sorry. Frozen is ravaged. A challenge isn't to cooks at the machine. I wish you a bountiful hunt.
Where's this dude I'm looking for?
New lands are harsher than these. Hunting here is relaxing.
You?
It's crazy how they pretty much set up a forest in the first place.
The hunters will want to see
Like
this
it's
growth for themselves.
obvious.
The shamans will be wise not to run.
There, a signal. And the source is at the top of the mountain. I better look into it.
Well prepared for the hunt.
I'm confused.
Like when the Tony got hit after hit after hit. That was their first time getting
This is how the Banuk must have gotten up and down the mountain.
Every idle moment is another mile. Us in the herd.
Other than people knowing that Abby's alive, it's kind of good. Abby's the only person who knows the fireplace still exists. And Abby's the only person who knows the aliens exist. And that's why Abby... Oh, my bad. I don't care enough about the They sped it up hella hours. Like, it's obvious. I'm glad they set it up for Ghost, though. I knew that these were Like, did you realize, like they're setting the story up that way, and you realize that, they're leaving Abby alive, even though
Blood
Ellie
talks are
had,
just
multiple
waiting.
That's when you realize,
You're chucking shard purses! You can't just leave it! Did Vilgun send you? I guess shards can buy a conscience.
Never mind that. Nora girl, you have to stop the others. Up ahead, we snuck up here. Uncovered some kind of ancient device, plain as an anvil. That's what affects the machines.
The other bungheads voted to take it to Pitchcliff for Oxford. But it's taken a beating already. Like it dropped from the sky.
We tried to stop them digging it out.
I'll stop them. You two...
Well...
The ropes are for you bunch.
What have you done?
Who are you? You're not one of those Banuk.
Too late. Let me look at it.
Hold on. This was our delve. We did the work. You want to put your axe in? What's this?
I don't know about this. This was your idea.
All right.
It's worth more to me than you are. You...
Forget it. All he's ever given me is black toes.
I mean, honestly, at the end of the
They've made a mess of this. Catastrophic malfunction. This is from long ago. And it's been sending a signal all this time. Fading out. I have to get back to the camp before the machines tear it apart. No, they've already started attacking.
The hunt is back.
The machines are angered. Keep your distance. Nowhere to run now! Hunters, defend the camp. Do what you must.
Yes. Roar and rend at me. I don't fear it. Now you'll hear my song, machine. A sharp song. The hunt is back.
Side effect. He's not going to be happy about this.
Nora, did you know this change would come upon us?
Not exactly. Although I know there is a lot changing in our world. This time it was outsiders. Those Oseram thought.
The Oseram do not think. They will never understand the balance between us. Between man and machine. Now the blue light has gone. And we are left with many songs. But more for mourning than gratitude.
So what now? Will you go back to your homeland?
When we teach the young to walk on shifting ice, we say, the secret is taking one step, then the next. Perhaps
what'd you say about my mama?
We will understand the machine's mysteries.
I hope so. Good luck, T-Cook.
I was trying to get the platinum. On the old one. The OG one. It's on PlayStation now. Yeah. It'll say PlayStation 3. If you blew it on PlayStation now, you get it on PlayStation 3, basically. That's how it works. He was also playing God of War also on the PlayStation 3 because the PlayStation 3 has PlayStation Now has a bunch of God of War games. It's like 6 of them. And like 4 Batman games. It's a lot of PlayStation 3 games.
sure as the sun's rising, he's holding that thing.
This must be the Shrine of Kings that Naman told me about.
You won't get in there. That dried-up old prune in a robe sees to that.
I can be persuasive. But what does an Oseram want with a Karja shrine, anyway?
It reminds me of someone. Gone 2 years now. But what does a girl like you know of loss?
Try me.
I had a lover. Worked on monuments to their bastard king. Then he gave them a show in their sun ring for good measure. The Karja gave me back his broken bones, but what use are they? They won't build again. They won't make me smile.
And seeing a statue of the Mad Sun King will?
I need to see his work again. The marks his hands carved. The set of the metals they hammered. That's the soul of him. But that shriveled up old priest won't let me near it.
I'll see what I can do.
Every time I go near the statue, he shouts at me.
Oseram slaves built that thing. We deserve to have a look.
It may have been meant for the Mad Sun King, but it's ours now.
It's a public monument, not his private shrine.
Turn away, child. The abiding Jahaman wishes to be alone in his retreat.
If you want to be alone, go someplace else. Others want to pray here.
Defile it, you mean? Yet another debasement of what was once pure. Truly, our tribe has lost the light. Our king is false, our temple is corrupt, and our soldiers weak. The sun hastens across the sky for shame.
You called the
They call themselves, yet those who gave...
So that's what this is. A tantrum? A cry for attention?
You know nothing of our rights, and yet you dare to insult me.
Why do you think your army is weak?
A Karja throne, our most blessed... Our tribe is torn. The ones who walked in light...
And yet everyone but you seems happy they're gone. I thought of...
The boy to kill us.
And how many...
The sun...
So the...
Ismarit... The sun...
I'm done.
I am...
You believe in the old regime, but not enough to die for it or be exiled. That's some conviction.
Heathen.
Then stop me from bringing in the Oseram.
I
thought so.
There'll be a reckoning.
You'll back away from it.
I'd like an opportunity to share a drink.
Just cast about talking to me.
He gave them the best work he'd ever do.
They defaced it because they hated what it stood for.
They defaced a thing slaves like him lived and died for. Slaves they've already forgotten. Short-sighted bastards, the lot. If they thought their son set off this bridge, they'd jump after it. I thank you for honoring my wish.
I hope you can find peace.
I wouldn't know what to do with it, any more than the Karja do.
You teach the Karja nothing else. Steal to my soul. We'll teach them how to hold their liquor.
That'll keep my stomach quiet. This is where the Otaru wanted to say her goodbyes. Wire didn't hit too far. got too much already. Definitely awake now.
When we fled from our cages during the liberation, I tore through this clearing, thinking my friend was behind me. I kept running, but here she remains. Thank you for making it safe for me to return.
I don't want to rush you, but it won't stay safe for long.
I understand. I've done this before in waking dreams. In the pool, I'll find the bracelet of seeds she dropped when she fell. The seeds will be split, escaped, grown wild. She's passing from my memory into the jungles. I'll tell her it was I who died here and became a stranger in our own land, and she who still lives in every time of planting, of rains, harvests, and... Oh.
What is it?
There. Her bracelet. And... I thought she was behind me. Only my reflection.
Do you need to be alone?
For the first time, I am.
No. Stop. Not good. Oh, it's Max. Wow. Let's not upgrade anything until we get the thing that we need or we want.
This must be the sun's climb, where the Banuk wants to paint his mark.
The hell? Oh no. Chill out, dog. I'm just trying to eat my brownie. Snick. I just wanted to eat a brownie, dog. Can't even see, bro. I can't hear shit. Wrong button. Down goes Fraser. Down goes Fraser. The hell? I'll be wrong.
You were a better hunter than I. I'll paint the mark while the spirits of the Glinthawks linger.
There'll be more where they came from.
Yes, there will always be more machines. Their spirits find new bodies, but we only last as long as memory. That's why I must leave the story. A monument to our vanished shamans. To the wisdom the Karja bled from us. The machine oil in the paint will preserve it. Preserve their memory against all that was cut away. You have my thanks, Hunter.
Metal flowers. Huh. Well, why not? Look out below! Good meat.
have our place in the order.
Good day.
So you've come back to the temple.
I was invited back. The priests wanted to hear what I had to say about reconciliation with the other tribes. They're listening. At least they've begun to listen. There's a distance between ears and deeds.
Because of what we did?
What you did.
It was for the mourners. I think it helped them.
You set them on the path. You can't know what their journeys hold. Such is the priest's lot. Perhaps a red robe would suit you.
Not me. Besides, your temple doesn't even take women.
We would be richer if we did. Go in light, my friend, and let the sun cast your way.
Thank you, Naman. Where I'm going, I could probably use all the light I can get.
Able-bodied adventurers,
men, women,
preferably with no friends or family, but I'm not choosy. Outlander, are you looking for... Wait,
Expensively.
That's what I was afraid of.
The tame machines. It's hard to explain, but there was a kind of signal that calmed them. Your men got greedy, so it's gone now.
Gambling's a shoddy job, girl. I should have been a weapons dealer. That's steady work. Here, take it. The half I'd owed those hammer-handed chunks.
Half? I finished the job. And what was it you...
What do you want? Carja silks? Ah, hoisted on my own purse strings.
They know where I am.
Strider!
Must be when Sally's supposed to check in. Looks like there was a scuffle here, but no body. If someone dragged Nassan off, there should be tracks. Oh, here we are. Let's see where they went. Shadow Karja outpost. Let's hope Nassan is inside.
Got company, I think! Show yourself, you miserable chump!
That's rough.
Shadow Karja outpost. Let's hope Nassan is inside.
Can't scare me. Nothing. Gotta calm my nerves.
Grant me victory!
Quietly. We've gotten Hassan, all right. He needs help.
Let's try this again. I'll keep it simple since you're obviously feeble. What were you doing out by the fork?
It was a picnic. With your mother.
I think he's trying to hurt your feelings. Won't work. My mother loves a good picnic.
Be that as it may, we're not getting anywhere.
That's all right. I don't mind breaking a few of his bones.
How many do you think we'll have to crack to make him squeal?
It's good spirit.
Let's get loud.
Got it, me! Go! Be in!
That hurt. Cut deep. Ow, ow.
Got me! Ah! Ah!
That hurt.
Got me! Ah! Ah!
Word of shadow.
Kindeev sent me. Let's get you out of here.
I thought that old salt had abandoned me. Guess I owe him a slap on the back. Come on, this way.
Kindeev told me about the cause. Did you?
No.
Good. Now, listen.
Beg a high blood for help? But for now, I'm bound for Sun.
What's up, dude? How's it going, dude? It's going, dude. It's good, dude. It's good, dude. No cover? Fuck.
Not gonna be a problem overriding that lance horn. Catching it, though.
That's loud. Jesus. Ugh. That's great.
Oh.
I got what I was looking for. I do have traps here, so... Yeah, I do have traps here. Ooh, I like it. Bring it! I'm right here, come fight me! Ha! That's hella strong. Oh, cause they're in water too. That's crazy. Doobie 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 doo. Damn it. Tired. It's too early to be tired.
It is.
A man named Nissan came to see me, and we came to an arrangement. I think many in Sunfall will benefit from it. All this from a stolen sword. As they say, follow the shadow, and you'll find a flame.
I was gonna tell Ali that with Ghost of Tsushima's loading screens, that alone could give them Game of the Year, cause they be actually loading screens in that game. It's so good. It's like half a second.
Hunters, scroungers, bring us your metal.
Scroungers? What?
What's wrong? Hello?
I'm here. Sorry.
No.
Kind of brutes you trying.
I brought you both the parts. So, what do you say?
I don't suppose I could buy just the one.
You'd buy the wrong one. So give the hunter her shards for both.
Of course, of course.
The price you have to pay. The Snapmaw lens might just cover the loss we take on the other.
It won't sell for a loss, Chuck.
I have an imagination.
I told you from the beginning this wouldn't be a scrap-dealing operation, that we would have class.
And I told you, a true metal seller knows...
Wasn't sure about
Just
Meridian
keep
at
going.
first, but the view from the mesa...
I feel like I've been behind this game for like ever, and I know I have. But I won't stop, and I can't stop. How's it going, Ashley? Going? How's it going? It's going. That's good.